Join us today as we take a deep dive into his entire career journey so far in Legend Killer, the Randy Orton story. Randall Keith Orton was born on April 1, 1980 in Knoxville, Tennessee to mother Elaine and father Bob. Bob, of course, was better known as local wrestling legend Cowboy Bob Orton Jr., and he wasn't the only industry superstar in the family. Randy's grandfather being Bob Orton Sr. and his uncle Barry Orton. This all meant that wrestling was in his blood from day one, and so it should come as no surprise that he quickly fell in love with the sport and decided at an early age it was what he wanted to do. Initially, this came against the wishes of his parents, however, who, both knowing how difficult the lifestyle could be, wanted to usher their son into something else. At first, Randy decided to follow their wishes and he enlisted himself in the Marines, though he quickly realized that this life wasn't for him, and after going AWOL, he was dishonorably discharged when he was still just 19 years old. Fortunately, he had other skills to fall back on then. He had excelled as an amateur wrestler in high school and was eventually able to convince his family to help him segue this into the world of the pros in 2000, where he began training at the Mid-Missouri Wrestling Association Southern Illinois Conference Wrestling in St. Louis. There, he was shown the ropes by his father, and given how quickly he took to things, it was obvious that WWE would soon come calling. The youngster was able to use this to his advantage, as he began putting out a series of Randy News Network vignettes where he would give updates on his condition and develop his character from vanilla babyface into a narcissistic villain. And as a result of the success of these segments, upon his return, he was booked to be a part of Evolution, a stable created by Triple H in something of a nod to the Four Horsemen of WCW and NWA fame. This group would also feature former Horseman Ric Flair himself in the legend role, while the up-and-comers positions would be filled by Batista and Orton,